Hey there, MuttMutt Outdoors. Going out, doing a few little things, and, well, interesting area here. I am currently at FallingWater in Pennsylvania. If you've never heard of it, Frank Lloyd Wright built the house. I'm looking a little scruffy right now. Yeah, I haven't shaved in a couple of weeks. But you know what? That's part of the fun of getting out and doing things. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have a little bit of video and everything of the area, to share it with everybody else. And I always say, get outdoors and do stuff and everything. Well, it's not just about getting out and getting in the water. It's anything, everything. That's the reason why I have the train ride on there. Do have a little bit of update and information for you. Well, one thing, new glasses. Yeah, so hopefully not too much of a glare. It doesn't look like. Yeah, that works out. So yeah, I've got some information. Going to be a bit of an update on how things are going to progress over the next couple of months because I've got big news for things that are going on. So anyway, I'm going to walk around and enjoy the site. I'll get some pictures, maybe a little bit of video here and there, and well, let you experience it through my eyes. Anyway, take it easy, have fun. We'll catch you some more here in a little bit. Wow, look at that. Nice little area where they built a path. I think that these are dogwood, but could be a type of magnolia as well. And the natural beauty of this site just really is cool. I've watched a lot of the little documentaries and everything of Frank Lloyd Wright and how he built his house here, or not his house, the house here at FallingWater, and how it incorporated a lot of the natural stone and stuff like that. It's just really gorgeous, really cool to walk along through here. And I'm not doing the inside tour. I've always wanted to see the outside of the house, so I figured, hey, look, why not come out and check it out. We drove about 60 miles to get here, a little over an hour and a half, kind of back roads, really pretty trip out. So yeah, I think this is a gorgeous time of year, just seeing all the blooms. Not full bloom, but there's still quite a few of them that are, and just a gorgeous view. Alrighty, walking around a little bit more on one of the other paths. Still just a ton of these blooms and on the trees and everything. Nice and shady, and if you listen real close, you might actually be able to hear the water. And that's because right over that area there is where Bear Run Creek, or Bear Run, I can't remember the exact name. We could look on the map and find out for sure, but it's Bear something that runs through there, and that actually heads over towards the house, or this comes away from, I think this heads towards the house and then it goes away from the house on the other side. So really gorgeous. Can't say enough about it. Lots of open areas, lots of trees. I'm sure these flowering trees were not naturally here. Could have been though, who knows, but yeah, I love it. It's really nice. So hopefully you guys enjoy some of this. And oh, there, I can see some water there, and it's been raining out over here, so there's probably pretty good amount of flow through there too. So we'll see what that looks like when we get over closer to the house. Found a little offshoot over here, and danger, no access to stream on that little thing, but oh yeah, look at that. There you go. A little bit of water flowing through, real nice, real pretty. I'm sure there's a little bit of access over here somewhere. Maybe I can get over into it, but yeah, just well worth it. Even just what I've seen so far, it's well worth the trip out to kind of come through and just see everything and enjoy the site. It is really very nice and pretty. It's about, what, 85 out right now or so. Humidity is really high because it's been raining, but it's not bad. Nice slow walking pace and just enjoying. I can really see why the family wanted the house built here. I know a little bit of the history and everything, and what I can remember, they had the property and used it as a vacation style area where they would picnic. Employees would come out and do stuff, and You know, they wanted a house built, and they imagined the house being built just on the hillside somewhere, looking at maybe like the waterfall area. They had no idea that it was going to be built right into the waterfall. So it's going to be really cool to see it when I get to that point. It's just, this is one of the things that's kind of been on my bucket list for places to see, just because, you know, of the architectural design. No, I'm not huge into that type of thing, but there are certain things that really pick it up for me. And you know, well, I guess now it's time to take and kind of talk about things that are going to be going on. So let's switch it up. There we go. So big happening for me. I am going to be moving into a house. It is in a small town in Oklahoma. It's about 60 miles away from where I currently live. Needs some work. My friend bought it. For those who kind of know, you know, there's been a lot of things going on in my life that have changed things drastically, but I have found somebody that I'm a little bit more, I'm happier than I was, and you know, I'm grateful for that. And so I'm going to be moving in with her and her son, and we're going to be working on the house, so there's going to be a lot of stuff going on with that. Got to replace a roof, got to do some wiring, got to do some plumbing, but yeah, that's the big news. So going to be a lot going on there, and I hope to share it with everybody else. All right, another little area that's just down from where I was at, and you can actually see this. It is just gorgeous. I'm going to take and step up here a little bit, get myself set, and yeah, oh, I could sleep with that all day long. It's just really a pretty area, and the water flowing down through. Little pool formed down that way. Really nice. And like I say, I'm not sure if it's dogwood or magnolia, but those trees are just everywhere, and the blooms and a little bit of the sweet smell from the blossoms just really makes this site gorgeous. Down the hill here, and you start to get a little bit of a view of the house, and you take and you come down here, and there it is. It is just, it's really remarkable. You know, the house was pretty expensive for its time. Just overheard a little bit of a tour guide saying that at the time this was built, it was much more than a house in Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, you could have taken and built a house for $4,000 that was, you know, a brick house and multiple bedrooms and everything else. So there's a lot of work that's being done, and right now they're redoing things. And this is it's a house, you know, it's going to require, you know, things to be done all the time, but just, you know, walking out of the trees and just boom, there it is. So it's really cool. You know, built what, 1935 or 39, somewhere around in there, and you know, it's just amazing. Lots of big, tall, old growth trees, and the stream running through, and it's just, to me, it's just amazing. I know there's going to be a lot of people out there who just like, well, it's just a house in the woods, and there's something special for me. The house that we have is it's a craftsman style, and there's a few of the craftsman details in there, and well, Frank Lloyd Wright is one of the people who kind of started some of that, you know, using the natural stone and everything. So some stuff will be blocked because work is going on, so it'll be hard to get a little bit of video in a few places, but hopefully I'll be able to get as much as I can, you know. But really, if you end up out this way, it's worth coming through and taking a look, you know. And like I say about houses, you know, houses have to be looked after, and they have to be repaired if they're not lived in. And so, you know, that's just one of those things, but really am enjoying it. So here's a little bit better view of the house and everywhere where it's sitting. Really just cool. And there's no real front door. There's a set of stairs outside. There's a set of stairs down below. But Frank Lloyd Wright, he just didn't like front doors. So this is kind of the way he did things. There's some work being done over there, and then the stream down below. gorgeous. It's nice and clear and everything. I can imagine it'd be nice on a day like today where it's nice and warm out, especially being in the sun. In the shade is not awful, but the sun, boy, it really heats up quick. And another view of the house here, and I mean, honestly, it's so well put into the area. It's just, you look through there, and if you're not paying any attention, you don't even notice it really. It's just gorgeous. And there it is. That's one of the most iconic views that you can ever find. And you know, honestly, the people who were having the house built, where I'm standing is where they expected the house to be, because they wanted to have that view. They just loved it. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. What's not to like? So anyway, I'm going to flip the camera around here, and we're going to come here a little bit. And the stream goes down that way and comes up across through there. And that's what you end up with. And it's just gorgeous. Now, I could imagine seeing this view. I could imagine seeing the, you know, or you know, what the owners thought of, and you know, what they got was not what they expected. They got this. I mean, I could imagine being in there and just enjoying. So, a few more people out over here, but that's nothing wrong with that. So here we are. The main entrance for the house is kind of over there. You can see there's a set of stairs there. A little fountain here. I don't remember what was going on for that. But yeah, that's just, look, like soap on the rope. Hand washing area. Cool. Very cool. And up this way, another door, and no real main door here, but all the stone was quarried from on site, so everything is pretty much naturally here, except for the concrete. You can see that, but just really cool, really awesome to see. And then up above me here is the path over, and that kind of goes up towards the guest house. And then this is another walking path that allows you to go through the site and around the back side of the house, and another way up towards the guest house. That's a little, well, more people friendly right now, so, but just really cool to see. Alrighty, and from the other side of the main house, there's the area where I just walked through. The main house, and then down over that way, you can probably hear the water. And down through there is where the stream runs. Just really cool. Built to complement the land rather than displace it. That's the reason why you see the boulders and everything else. Yeah, they had to kind of cut through some of that, but left as much as possible to make the house a part of the land rather than just something thrown down and that you live in. So it makes a huge difference. And just up the hill a little ways further, and the creek is still running through there, and you can just see where, you know, when you look out over there, a lot of times the house just kind of blends in and it disappears. In fact, with all the trees right in through here, you can barely even see that there's a structure there, but there is. And that's the beauty of this house. It's, yeah, just amazing. And then the waterfall right in behind over there. And standing up at the guest house, and you can kind of see there's a little beam there, and that actually is part of the path that goes all the way down to the main house, but you can't see it from here. Well, maybe you can see just a little bit. All right, and so here's my girl Carol. She's been walking around with me. You've probably seen a little bit of here or there and everything, and it was so nice to come out and see everything. We're about at the tail end of stuff. The house is actually over there in behind me. And then up the path that direction is where the guest house is. So a little bit of video up there as well. But it really, really is cool. It's worth checking out. I'll have a little bit more video from one of the other overlooks here in a second. But this is the majority of it. So from here on, I'm just going to let you watch a little bit of video and enjoy the sights and sounds here at FallingWater. hopefully you guys liked it. Please consider giving me that thumbs up. You know, get that like going, send it off to your friends, family, people like that. You know, every little bit helps. I will hopefully be able to start doing some live streams here pretty soon. A little over 550 subscribers as of right now. Hopefully after I get the video uploaded, we'll get a little bit more out of it. You know, but anyway, from me, MuttMutt Outdoors, you know, I'm saying, hey, look, go take your kids out, do something good, do something fun, go see something natural, and do good things. You know, that's a lot of what my channel is trying to do good stuff. You know, pick up, clean up, or, you know, just take and enjoy nature and what's available. So anyway, hope you liked it. Thanks a lot. Catch you later. Bye.